I-Comm Week is the annual celebration of all the disciplines in the University of South Carolina's College of Mass Communications and Information Studies. I'm Charles Bierbauer, Dean of the college. I-Comm is I for information and Comm for communications. And we're always thrilled when our alumni from both schools come back and share their experiences and their success stories with the students here with us today. Lou Kennedy, the president of pharmaceutical manufacturer Nephron, told how she uses her journalism degree every day in her executive role. And public relations alumnus Stephen Brown brought the students his dispatches from the front lines of national PR agency life. Our two schools, journalism and mass communications and library and information science, have been part of the larger college for nearly 10 years. Faculty from both schools joined together to share their expertise and their research, as did students, undergraduate and graduate students, presenting their research accomplishments.
Telling the truth is hard, but we must try for it. Telling lies, we know that that is done, and we must do everything we can to hold government and others accountable for the lies that they tell, particularly when those lies are hurting other people and causing great injustice.
I mean, what is more important than parents reading with their children? And I remember table conversations or living room conversations with my parents about, well, what are you reading? Well, what do you think? And I think it's just so sad that that's not going on.
I-Comm Week is meant to provoke a dialogue on controversial subjects, such as that of being a war correspondent, like David Axe.
War is, it's not what it used to be. It's something else now. It's not the invasion of Normandy. There's nowhere in the world where 1,000 combatants will die in a single day. That happened routinely, frequently. That happened every day during, say, World War II. That has never happened in a recent US-led war. So how does that alter the calculus? Again, I'm going to ask, whose fault is all this?
Or to start a conversation between students and professionals like MSNBC anchor Craig Melvin.
So what you have, you've got this cacophony of news sources all day long. You're being bombarded. You've got, and then you've got the 26-year-olds living in their mother's basement, like posting stuff on blogs, passing that off as journalism. And you've got people reading blogs all day, all evening, everyone. It's this information overload. So what happens to your traditional newscast? Well, you do one of two things. You either adapt or you cease to exist.
This was our 8th edition of I-Comm Week. We hope you'll join us for I-Comm Week 9 next year.